Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to the monthly tradition known as the SuperBlog Versus. This is the time in the Autistic SuperBlog where we go through all the events that have gone through not only in the last couple of weeks, but this is also the time where we go through NXT's Vengeance Day pay per view, which is coming up tomorrow. I had planned to do this yesterday, but as you guys saw, the video did not go well, so I decided to repost it. So apologies for all that. Just want to say thank you to all the people that have who have who have been listening and all that. And I want to just say thank you for all the support. Um, I, but that's not what you're about right now. We're going into Vengeance Day paper. We're going into the Vengeance Day pay per view, which is tomorrow. Um, I wanted to do this yesterday, but as you guys saw, the video was not that great, so I decided to redo it. So, again, apologies. Before we get to the main event, the Vengeance Day pay per view results or the pay per view predictions, I'm gonna I want to ask you all this. I mean, dear readers and viewers, if I wanted to do my poems on YouTube, would you guys check them out? I mean, I want to be able to test the waters a little bit because there's been something going on with SoundCloud that I'm reaching the limit on. So I'm just trying to gauge what you guys would think would be the best thing to do. So that's something that's going to be in the near future. I mean, I want to say it's going to be in the near future. I'll make a decision a little bit later. But I just want to let you guys know that's on the table for the moment, as well as the letters for Lent, which are going to be which I need to work on. I've already got one done. I just need two more. I just need two more done before I just need to kind of get them up and running. So I'm just giving you guys know what the situation is when it comes to future events. So with that being said, we're going to go into NXT Judgment Day. And the link that I'm going to be going with is going to be the one you're going to be seeing in the not only in the description, but also the one that I've left inside the description video. So that's going to be what I'm going to be working on, right? So I'm just like I might just tweak it a little bit just to kind of get myself back into this. So we're going for we're going for the men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals, which is going to be Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker versus Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. Trick Williams has a busy night tonight. Um, so I feel like with Braun Breaker now being called up to the main roster, I feel like I feel like Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams are going to win this one, only for Carmelo Hayes to betray Trick Williams later on. If it doesn't happen, if it doesn't happen at that point, it's going to happen later on. So I'm going to go Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams because you listen to the reaction of the voices, they're getting behind both of those. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams win this one. And then we have a singles match for the NXT Women's Championship. Lyra Valkyria against Roxanne Perez. I would be I would be very surprised if Lyra won, but I wouldn't be so surprised if she won like by disqualification to kind of broaden this out until at least SummerSlam. I feel like I can go that far. So I'm gonna go with Roxanne Perez, but on disqualification or at WrestleMania Weekend Stand and Deliver. So that's gonna be the thoughts on that. Then we have Oba Femi defending his North American Championship against Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee has been someone that I've really been impressed of when I see him on Raw and all that stuff. So when it comes to the main roster, it definitely shows that he's proven himself to be worthy of a main event roster spot. I feel like I feel like Obafemi's going to win, if only to kind of free him up to kind of go into to kind of go into the main roster full time. Then we have Dijak versus Joe Gacy in a no disqualification match. I want to say that Joe Gacy's going to win this one, but I feel like Dijak needs this I feel like Joe Gacy needs this one more than Dijak. I feel like he's kind of reinvented himself from the Retribution debacle, and I feel like when it comes to something like this, I feel like Dijak needs to win, but he doesn't need to win. So I'm gonna go with Joe Gacy on this one. And then we had the family: Tony D'Angelo, Stax Lorenzo, and Adriana Rizzo versus OTM: Lucian Price, Bronco Nima, and Jada Parker with scripts. Um, I'm gonna go with OTM on this one, only because I feel like the family could be well suited for a call up at some point. Could it happen? Could it happen at Stand Deliver? Who knows? But I feel like if I had to choose right now, OTM would be the people I would go with, just to kind of build them up a little bit more. And then we have Ilya Dragunov versus Trick Williams for the NXT Championship. Trick Williams is cashing in his Iron Survivor Challenge clause that he's gotten into. I feel like this is going to be something that's going to depend on what happens in the opening match, the Dusty Classic match, because whatever happens there, I feel it's going to play into it. I feel like Ilya Dragunov is going to win, but not without a great showing by Trick Williams. I would not be surprised though if Trick Williams won. So it kind of teases like the thing with Carmelo Hayes and Trick. So I would not be surprised if anything happened. I would not be surprised if Ilya won by disqualification to kind of drag this out a little bit. I feel like you need to drag this out a little bit so it gets to stand deliver. So, with that being said, this is going to be my official prediction video. If you guys like this, please check me out here on the Autistic Super channel. Like and subscribe if you like, share, and subscribe. And you can check out all my videos on either Instagram, X, Facebook. You can check out all my videos on the autisticsuperblog.wordpress.com. Stay safe, stay strong. God bless you all, and as always, shine on.